everyone, Kyla Lupo here with Smart Again Tutoring. A lot of questions lately about the NewsFeed and Facebook and things not showing up. For example, a friend of yours will post some photos and then ask you, hey, did you see them? And you'll say, no, I didn't. Well, the way that Facebook is handling sort of status updates and photos and posts and things like that has changed a little bit. So there's two things that you can do to fix that. The first is right up here at the top where it says sort. If you click on that, you'll see that there's two different ways that you can sort your newsfeed, from top stories or most recent. I almost always read it in most recent. That's a chronological storyline of everything that's happening on Facebook, and nothing gets left out. It's literally the play-by-play as it happens. Top stories is Facebook trying to figure out what it thinks you most want to see based on the other interactions that you've had with, the other friends on Facebook and things like that. I don't think top stories works very well. As evidenced by it almost never shows me things that my husband posts. So I always read it in most recent only. And we can see that here's 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, 11 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. All right? The next thing that you can do is change the amount and type of updates that you get from people. So we're going to take and hover our mouse over Sarah Harris. And it is going to load out a page and tell us a little bit about her. It says that we are friends with her and we can add her to a list if we want, which we talk about in the intermediate classes, or we can unfriend her. But over here where it says subscribed, we can see, do I want all of her updates no matter what they are? Most of her updates? Only the important ones? And how does Facebook know they're important? But that's you. And then of course, what types of updates. So if you don't want game updates from people, for example, there's someone who's playing a lot of, Farm City or Mafiaville or whatever it is, you can uncheck this and then you won't get any updates about the games that Sarah Harris is playing or anyone else. I'm going to change this to all updates. And that means that Facebook will put into my newsfeed everything that Sarah Harris posts on Facebook. The default is set at most updates, which could explain why you're missing information from people that you really enjoy. Perhaps your spouse or your children or your grandchildren. Facebook doesn't quite seem to have that figured out yet. And there is certainly no way that I have seen that you can mark a post as important. I think that important is judged by how many people are commenting on it, how many people are liking it, how many people are sharing it, and it's almost like it's a self-perpetuating thing. Like if no one sees it, then no one's going to comment it, then no one's going to see it, then no one's going to like it, then no one's going to see it, then no one's going to like it. So it's a very weird cyclical structure. I hope this answered some of your questions about why you aren't seeing all of your posts in Facebook. Don't forget that we have a beginner's class coming up on February 23rd. That's next Thursday at 10 o'clock in the morning in Fairfax. It is for the low price of $10. And you can register out at our website, smartagaintutor.com. Until next time, stay safe.